Bets.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with BetBlitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. Today's a new day and we're looking to set you up with a few of some of the best picks on both PrizePicks as well as Underdog. Please take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 200 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in tomorrow's video. If you're new to the channel, also take a moment to subscribe so that you can have early access to our daily picks before the lines get bumped. Also, if you like the picks in our video, check out our Discord in the link in the description below, where we drop even more picks every single day. And also, stay tuned to the end of this video. We got a little extra prop we want to show you. It's not a bonus pick, but an extra prop that we want to let you guys take a look at. All right, let's get right into this and take a look at the best props for today. So for our first pick, we'll be going over into the PRA section, and we'll be selecting Luka Doncic for less than 52.5 PRA. Taking a look here on Outlier, and by the way, if you'd like to try Outlier yourself, check out our link in the description below for a free 7-day trial. We see that Luka Doncic has actually failed to exceed this line in 8 of his last 10 games. Additionally, Luka Doncic has failed to exceed this line in 70% of his last 20 games. Now, Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks will be facing off against Oklahoma City Thunder team that during the regular season was not very good at defending opponents' PRAs. However, when it came to defending against opponent point guard PRAs, the Thunder were a lot better in defending this position. Now, Luka Doncic is getting a ton of minutes over his last 10 games, averaging over 40 minutes, near 41 minutes per game. So he would have a lot of time to reach this line. However, if you watched the Mavericks last series, you would have seen that Luka Doncic was a little bit hampered with a slight knee injury. He is probable to play this game, so no worries on that front. However, this minor injury may be enough to hamper him a little. Taking a look at his regular season numbers, Luka Doncic was phenomenal in all PRA categories, averaging just below 34 points per game, over 9 rebounds, and nearly 10 assists. During the playoffs, however, again with this injury, he has taken a significant decline in each of these PRA categories, dropping to below 30 points per game, just under 9 rebounds, and 9.5 assists. This one may end up being very close, but again, we will be taking Luka Doncic for less than 52.5 PRA. For our next pick, we'll be headed over to the points plus assists tab, and we'll be selecting Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for more than 34.5 points plus assists. Now, taking a look here on Outlier, this pick may come as a bit of a surprise because over his last 10 games, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has only exceeded this line in 2 of his last 10 games. However, over his last 7 matchups versus the Dallas Mavericks, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has exceeded this line in 4 of them, and Gilgeous-Alexander has been a phenomenal scorer this season, playing at an MVP level, so don't be surprised if he gets this line on points alone. Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder will be facing off against a Dallas Mavericks team that on the regular season gave up a ton of points and assists overall. To opponent shooting guards, they were even worse, giving up nearly 29 points per game and nearly 7 assists. Here are the point guard numbers as well for those of you who want to see that. And while the Mavericks have picked up their defense during these playoffs, we still feel they won't have enough to really slow down Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Gilgeous-Alexander is getting plenty of minutes over his last 10 games, averaging above 33 minutes per game. During the playoffs, he has taken a significant increase in minutes, getting near the 40-minute mark in each of his playoff games. So he also should have plenty of time to reach this line as well. On the season, Gilgeous-Alexander was a phenomenal scorer as well as playmaker, averaging above 30 points per game, as well as above 6 assists. Again, he may get this line on points alone. During the playoffs, he has continued his phenomenal scoring, averaging above 27 points per game, as well as 5 assists. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for more than 34.5 points plus assists. Now, for those of you wisely making picks with Underdog Fantasy, we want to share a couple of plays that we think have a great chance of hitting, and that's Luka Doncic for lower than 0.5 triple-doubles, as well as Chet Holmgren for lower than 0.5 double-doubles. Now, if you like to make picks on things like double-doubles, triple-doubles, as well as the other traditional PRA stats as well, check out Underdog Fantasy because right now, when you use code BETBLITZ, you'll receive a 100% deposit match as well as a free pick as soon as you sign up. And trust me, your profits are going to skyrocket. For our next pick, we will be over at the NBA first half section. We'll be going over to the PRA tab, and we'll be selecting Donovan Mitchell for more than 19 first half PRA. Taking a quick look here on Outlier again, use our link in the description below for a free 7-day trial. We see that Donovan Mitchell has actually exceeded this line in 7 of his last 10 first halves. Now, this will be game 1 of the Eastern Conference semifinals versus Boston. And during the regular season, the Boston Celtics were a pretty good defensive team, especially when it came to defending opponent shooting guards. However, Mitchell's not your average shooting guard. He has a spark like plug offense and has the ability to really go off for incredible scoring runs, as he did in the first round. Now, taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Donovan Mitchell is getting a solid dose of minutes in the first half, averaging 19 minutes per half. In the playoffs, he has seen a significant increase in his minutes as well, nearing the 20-minute mark per game. So Mitchell should also have plenty of time to reach this line as well. Now, on the regular season, Donovan Mitchell was a phenomenal scorer, rebounder, and playmaker for the Cleveland Cavaliers, averaging near 27 points, upwards of 5 rebounds, and upwards of 6 assists per game. In these playoffs, he has taken his scoring up to an incredible level, averaging near 29 points per game. His rebounding has remained pretty constant. His playmaking has taken a significant dip. However, that's because he is attacking and looking to score more. Now, Donovan Mitchell has faced off versus the Celtics twice this season, and in those games, Mitchell has had an average of 30 points as well as 7 rebounds and an average of 4.5 assists. So he also should have a great opportunity to do this again in the playoffs. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Donovan Mitchell for more than 19 first half PRA. All right, these are our picks for today, and stay tuned for the end of this video where we share another prop with you that we think is pretty interesting. We want to see what you guys think about that. And after we finish reviewing these plays here, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't. So for our picks today, we took Luka Doncic for less than 52.5 PRA. We took Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for more than 34.5 points plus assists. And finally, we took Donovan Mitchell for more than 19 first half PRA. Now, we're not saying to take all these picks and throw them all in one big parlay, but these picks could be some useful additions to the overall entries that you had in mind. And if you like these picks and you want access to even more picks, check out our link in the description below to join our Discord, where we drop even more picks every single day. And again, if you guys would like a bonus pick in our next video, take a moment to hit that like button. Again, if we do get above 200 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. Now, taking a look here on Outlier, we see that this play here, Jason Tatum, points plus rebounds under 36.5. He's actually failed to exceed this line in 100% of his games over the last 10 games. We do think PrizePicks as well as Underdog will probably move this line. So if you see this in time, you want to take, or we're not going to let you know what you should take, but let us know what you guys would take if you do see this pick on any platforms. If you're new to the channel, again, take a moment to hit that subscribe button. You want to make sure that you see our picks on time before these lines get bumped. And again, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones that you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.